All right, welcome back to the program. Earlier on, I did say I'll be joined by Somkene Jipreze, who is the fund manager at UK-DION Investment Limited. Hello, Somkene, and welcome to the program. Hi, Somkene, are you there?
Hi, Nancy. Good morning.
How are you doing? Yes, now I'm good. I can see a smile on your face.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, we're talking about the money market fund by UK-DION. Can you just quickly introduce that and talk to me about the size of the funds, the safety of the fund, introduction, the size of the fund, and the safety of the funds?
All right. Yeah, thank you, Nancy. So, at UK-DION, we have launched this last week our DION Money Market Fund. So, we made the decision last year to go into this venture because we wanted to, one, expand our customer base. We wanted to give customers the type of investment that is very secure, highly regulated by SEC, and gives investment opportunity to both high net worth corporate investors as well as retail investors, to both ends of the investment market. So we come into the market with an offer of 1 billion naira for our DION Money Market Fund. It's going at 100 naira per unit, which means that is 10 million units on offer. And one of the biggest selling points for the product is just how safe it is, the underlying instruments that we invest in. What else do we do with this? We have a credit rating for the fund. The instruments within the fund have credit rating, and we're just trying to appeal to the market to give them something that they don't need to have access to for customers who are looking to do something different and something safe where they know that their money is going to be secure.
Okay. Can you speak to me about the target market? Who are you all targeting? Who is UK-DION targeting for this money market fund, and how long is there a tenor? Is it infinity, and what's your target market?
Okay, so the DION Money Market Fund, it welcomes all comers for corporate investors, high net worth investors, for retail investors as well. The minimum investment amount is 5,000 naira. So you can see that it's accessible to anybody, but there is no upper limit to it. So it's also very, very much patronized by corporates and large institutional entities. They bring their money in. And it's also a good avenue for people who are looking to just save money bit by bit. You can come in as frequently as you like, make deposits into your DION Money Market Fund account either on a daily basis, however frequently you prefer. We just have a minimum holding period of 30 days, after which at any point in time you are free to take your money. The money market fund is open-ended, right? So there is no closing point for this DION Money Market fund. Once you come in, you can stay as long as you like, and the life of the investment will keep on running.
Okay. Now let's talk about security, the security of this money market fund by UK-DION. So, Somkene, you know that a lot of people are apprehensive right now when it comes to investment, and the apprehension stems from the security of their funds as a result of the onslaught of Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes that we have right now in the country. A lot of people will just come up and say, oh, there's an investment company, you've got to invest, and people don't do their due diligence. So how safe and secure is this money market funds, and how can individuals watching right now that want to, invest their 5K or even multiples of 5,000 in the money markets fund which UK-DION has put out, how can they verify?
Okay, yeah, all good questions actually, and pertinent that people have these answers. So, the DION money market funds in general are extremely safe investments. I'll go through a few of the features that DION Money Market Fund itself has to go through a credit rating, and we have obtained that credit rating from reputable agency Augusto and Co Rating, and we achieved a rating of BBB, which is considered investment grade, right? That is public information. Secondly, we as UK-DION Investment Limited are in partnership with other professional parties in bringing this offer to the market. So we are working with UBA Custodian and FBN Quest trustees to bring this product to the market. So what this does is that there is a unification of power. The custodian serves the purpose of holding on to all the investment assets and cash that people bring in. They hold it separate from the fund manager so that when we make investment decisions on their behalf, they are a check and balance that can ensure that whatever instruction we give is within our purview to act that way. Now, the trustees also act in a similar manner where they oversee all actions by us as the fund manager. So what they do is they represent the investment interests of the people who come into the mutual fund. And by doing so, they are overseeing all our actions and they generate reports which they send back to the Securities and Exchange Commission on a monthly basis so that SEC themselves can also review our actions to ensure that they are in line with what we have promised our customers. Okay. So we have a document called a prospectus, and this prospectus outlines all our promises to the customers and the agreements that we have with our professional parties. The custodian, which I said before, is UBA Global Investor Services, and the trustee, which is FBN Quest trustee. So this document is also publicly available for people to peruse before they come into the investment so that they can feel comfortable. So if they want to invest in UK-DION Money Market Fund, they are free to contact us at info@ukdion.com or at mutualfund@ukdion.com. They can also visit our group website, ukdion.com, and they will see other contact info like phone numbers that they are able to call. And our customer service team will provide them with forms, the investment forms, and any other additional information that they have questions about for this investment.
Okay, your website, please can you call your website again so that we can get that right?
So our website is www.ukdion.com.
UK-DION.com. UK-DION.com. That is the.
Contact us at the following emails: info@ukdion.com or mutualfund@ukdion.com.
Okay. Okay. Info@ukdion.com. That's your email. Then the mutual funds at ukdion.com. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just before we go, Somkene.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, just before we go, I would like to know the fund management team, those that are managing this thing, because if you're going to be managing my money, I should know those that are managing my money, as well as I know you've talked about why this fund is necessary or why you should, but I would like you a bit to talk about the benefits, really, of this money market fund.
Okay, right. So the fund management team, there are 4 of us, and you can find our names in the prospectus document. So first and foremost is our group managing director, Michael Jipreze, who formed the company, and he was amongst the directors who put forward the initiative to bring this investment market. Has a lot of experience in the investment industry, even prior to forming DION. We have our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. A. Naya Iko, who also has a lot of experience in the commercial banking industry, as well as in the asset management industry. You have our Managing Director, Nana Iko. and I have experience working in Access Bank's Treasury Department. I also have experience working at Ancora Asset Management, managing money market fund and a fixed income fund as well. So we are bringing all that wealth of investment experience with this DION money market to ensure that it is a success, and that people can be confident that we know what we are going into.
Thank you very much, Somkene. So you are the fund manager. You are the one that at least we'll be looking at our monies. Isn't it? That's what you do every day. All right.
That's
yes. That's your responsibility. Thank you very much, Somkene, for joining us today. In case you want to contact UK-DION for the money market fund, please, all the addresses are on the screen. Mutual fund at UK-DION.com. You can also check them out on their website at www.ukdion.com. Somkene has done it. I don't work for UK-DION, but check out those addresses on the screen, and you can call on those numbers right now. Thank you all for being a part of the program today. Please be the best you can be and be the change that you want to see. I am Nancy Naji. Bye now.